Hey guys, my name is Cody and I'm playing Online Business Simulator 3 now. Who remembers the other day when I kind of mentioned that Online Business Simulator 3 had a new update? Well, I have promised the developer, because I'm good mates with like the lead developer, Daniel. If you haven't checked out his other games, I highly recommend you do. And and I'm sure he would much appreciate it if you would. Him and his team that are behind his games, Small Games Development. I don't even know how you pronounce their development team name. They put so many hours behind their games, honestly. And I know Daniel has got a crazy life. I do know that. So for him to be able to still put as many hours as he does into making these Online Business Simulator games, it will take me a minute to go through this update log. It will take me a minute. Just bear with me on this one, okay? Just bear with me on this one. We're on to server 1.5. There's a Christmas event, which I don't think that's existent anymore because obviously I'm recording this and you know, you're seeing this after Christmas, New Year's weekend. There's new shipment gameplay, which, from what I understand of this is what I understand of it. You know, when you get your orders and you have an overflow of them, instead of just chucking them or whatever, you're going to be able to actually have like storage containers. Not like storage wars or whatever, you know, like them lockups. No. Containers as in like that you put on like proper ferries and stuff like that. That's what I'm taking from this anyway. You can see, I see nothing to do with it yet. 18th of November, this is when I last opened the game. Well over a month ago. I've seen nothing to do with this yet, so I'm seeing this completely raw. I've spoken to Daniel about it or nothing. I'm seeing this completely raw, okay? Keep that in mind. Beware of frauds, which this is to do with the shipment stuff. There's 7 unique ships to evolve. Like, you know how you evolve your staff members' equipment and, you know, office items and that? It's got the same kind of features for the ships. There's a new hot air balloon heist, which I think this is the first heist in the game that actually, you know, players can do. Find and destroy, which I did actually see a pop-up about that about a minute or two ago. Didn't say anything, I didn't think anything of it though. But find and destroy your ex-balloon in the sky that he randomly sent out. Your ex-boss balloon. Like you remember in the beginning of like the first episode we ever did on this, our ex-boss, literally, if I can talk, our ex-boss literally dashed us out of like a 7-story window, double glazing as well. So apparently he's going to start sending out like hot air balloons, so supposedly promoting his business. This is starting to feel like GTA in that sense, in a really weird way. I don't know if it's because I've played so much GTA Online lately. You can earn up to 10 times your profits and triple my XP from doing that. So I've got to keep an eye out for them hot air balloons, guys. There's a new Type 9 office, which I haven't got even up to Type 8 yet, so I don't need to worry about that. But when that comes around to it, I've got a new type of office, well, more types of offices to unlock. Support the dev by donating a few Robux to the bank. Nice. I've donated plenty of Robux to the team, don't worry. Through like game passes and whatnot. Trust me, Daniel's my bro. I've hooked him up enough, and I've done more since I last kind of done a video on this, but you'll see that very soon. There's a new desk, new computer, there's new cars, the professional game pass, which I actually do have that, so this actually does benefit me. Instantly max out your staff. Oh my god, I was actually complaining about that so much. Like, you know, when you have to go through each staff member, how annoying that can be. going around leveling them all up with one click. Now you can just do all of them, all across all of your offices. There's 3 new game passes. I've actually seen these. The free taxes one is like 1,000. No fraud risk, that's like 400. And then double harbour profit, which is to do with like the ships. And then there's a maximum player count change, and there's a minor rebalance in office costing, which is also quite good. That's a basic rundown of what this update was like, what it is like. I'm gonna load up my stuff now. I'm telling you, I have not played this in over a month. I've got a new debit card as well, and I keep meaning to kind of update it to my kind of computer, but don't worry, I'll get my premium back, guys. Don't you worry, guys.
A few moments later.
I might have to do a lot of grinding to actually unlock this harbour, because excuse me, I'm gonna have to save that for a separate video. So make sure you guys turn your post notifications on to not miss out on when that video does come out. Go into the description. I've left you guys a link that will take you straight over to that playlist. Go start from the first video and watch through. There's tons of content to kind of uncover in there. Tons of money that's been made. So if you're interested in money making, serious money making, this series is 101% for you. I need to see, because I haven't played this in you can see I haven't played this in so long. I remember roughly how stuff works, but I can't remember where stuff is. I couldn't even work my way around it when I played it every other day. So let me have a look. This is to do my properties, yeah. So I've got, how much vacancy have I got for more employees? So 14. I've got 14 available kind of vacancies. Let me hire. You guys don't even know what I've done since I last played it. I've splashed out a little bit of Robux, if you can tell. Upgrade this entire floor, make it the nicest it can look. Apparently let me top up their coffees to make sure they're nice and energized. Thought I forgot about that. Nah. There's things I sometimes forget, but some things just stick. What can I say? Some things just stick. Oh damn. Daniel, that was one staff member. That wasn't all. Maybe I done it wrong. Maybe I done it wrong. I'm not sure. 52 million. That's I still find that crazy. I've got to get enough so I can pay my bills anyway, because I know I've got them coming in hot. I've got to increase my XP kind of limit. I've got to increase how much XP I gain. Honestly, if you guys do want me to come back and start playing this game again properly, I'm going to anyway, because I've got to get that harbour unlocked for you guys, so you guys can see what it unravels and everything, and what it's all about, and what's grinding with it.
A few moments later.
I can't believe I've never done this office up. No wonder why they're asleep. It's a dirty environment. I wouldn't want to work in this environment. Top his coffee up and wake him up. Top his coffee up. He's already up already, so I don't need to wake him up. And then go up here, wake him up. A slap from about 7 feet away. Top up their coffees to make sure they're nice and energized, and I'll take them up to level 8, or kind of upgrade 8. Okay, I'll take him up to seat 9, or both of them up to seat 9 on his floor, and both of them up to desk and computer. That's about the 5th time I've been rammed by a bloody vehicle today. What is going on? What is going on? And apparently the train station's awaiting orders. Let me see. The fuel costs doesn't matter to me. It's the risk of them getting robbed and the profits. So the risk is low, the lowest. The fuel cost is the most. The profits the most. The profits the most. The risk of getting robbed is the lowest, and then the fuel cost is the most. I'll go with that one because I want the lowest possible chance. Well, I say that, but as I was saying, yeah, if say the profit was the lowest, but say the price of the train was through the roof, and then the risk of getting robbed or breakdown was at like 10% or whatever, or say, I don't know, the risk of getting robbed was really high and the profit was really low, and then the train kind of fuel cost was really low, I'd have to really think about that because there's pros and cons that weigh out all of that. But, you know, it is what it is really, isn't it? It is what it is. But this is not what I'm here for today.
A few moments later.
I thought, don't hate me for this, but I thought I was on a level 3 plane. And yes, I did have a big cargo plane. It was dark grey. For those who remember it, or don't remember it, it was dark grey. A bunch more planes have been added, but they've all been randomized, the new planes. I read it completely wrong, and it costs 3 trillion to take it up again to another level. I've got a lot of work to do. I've got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna send all of these bad boys out because I've got pilots for all of them. It'd be cool if I could, can I? No, I can't, but all the planes actually do leave the hangar, which is actually quite cool. And yes, I do actually, that's sick. I do actually see them. Oh, I'm actually quite close to unlocking that. I'm actually quite close to unlocking that.
A few moments later.
I've gone through every city. I can't find the level 20 office. Unless I've already got it. I haven't. No, that's the one office I haven't got. Damn. That's the one I haven't got. And I can't find it. I've gone through every city and it's just not appearing. Guys, if you know roughly where the whereabouts for it is, please do let me know. I'm gonna turn this waypoint off now anyway. I love you all, I really do. Let me go over to one of my offices. Let me start working, get my auto clicker running. You've seen it. I've got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. So stand by, guys. There will be videos. There will be videos. Stand by for them. Don't trip. Stand by. I love you all though. Join my Discord. Make sure you hit that big red subscribe button. I do very much appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, guys. Thank you. I do very much appreciate it. Once you do hit that big red subscribe button, there'll be a little bell icon. Click that. There'll be 2 or 3 options. Click the one that says for all notifications so you get notified for all my videos, live streams and community tab posts. Make sure you drop me a follow on Twitter too. And until the next one, hasta la vista. Bye. Bye.